Alright, so Spider-Man's body's not even cold yet, and we don't even have Aang out of the iceberg, but we've got some TMNT cards. A few things that are a little bit gimmicky just for fun, but then there's some cards that are looking pretty nice. I'm a big fan of this Leonardo version of that's just it's a mythic, but they can tell the stats are kind of crazy on it. It's very simple. It's 7 generic and a white, but that 7 generics coming down real fast. That is a reduction for each creature you have to then make a 5/5 double strike. Real simple, but it reminds you of the fundamental of the game and how important combat is in a big body. Because a 1 mana potentially, and just like 2 mana, 3 mana is really decent for a 5/5 double striker. So literally just a 1 mana potential, a potential 1 mana, a potential 1 to 3 mana 5/5 double striker looks very solid. I'm not sure if it's even the kind of card I'd play, but I know at least in like 60 card formats and modern, but standard for sure, it seems a little bit dangerous. That one looks scary. We've also got an affinity card looking pretty good. It's a combination of both being a Thoughtcast effect and then also a construct effect, I could maybe call it. I'm not sure how the affinity players reference these things in modern. Of course, it's still also a solid card for EDH and such, but a lot of cards are solid for EDH. Then we've also got a pretty interesting legend tutor. It's essentially Gifts Ungiven, but for 4 legends, and it could be outside the game and so forth, so that's very cool. I'm not sure what kind of combo potential is there, but apparently it's an option. I'd say those are the 3 cards that are standing out for me right now. There's not one that's making me want to talk about it as much. I'm still going to read them over again, but my first impressions, it's those 3 cards that are looking very cool. There's also a Leonardo, I think the Sewer Samurai is what it's called. I know I'd be putting it right here. That guy looks also pretty cool. I don't know what Sneak is, because ninjutsu and web slinging are all getting very similar. So what do we got Sneak now? Is that once you got an untapped creature and return it to your hand? Or, I don't know. Like, it's just, why can't we just keep repeating ninjutsu? It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Regardless, we've got a lot of interesting things. Oh, that was the last thing I wanted to talk about. Not even a card. These emblems. What in the world is this boss situation? This boss mechanic? The cards read odd. I mean, literally, the sentence on this one is very confusing on its own. Bosses you can... bosses ninjas you control have... Huh? What? Why is it... I really need to know what it does, because the sentence is struggling.